A fishing boat drifts through the dark ocean. The fisherman pulls Suya from the water. His body is covered in snake bites, his eyes wide with terror. He whispers over and over, "The snake mani is not a gift. It is a curse." Then, his body turns to dust. The fishermen scream. The ocean roars violently, as if warning them. The fishermen rush to the village elder, telling him what they saw. The elder's face darkens. Elder Vasuki has been awakened. He turns to the younger men. "Elder, you must never return to that island." But in the shadows, someone listens. A group of treasure hunters. And they have other plans. Jonas, an outsider, gathers his crew. Jonas, if the snake mani is real, we'll be rich beyond imagination. His men hesitate. One, Arun, a local villager, shakes his head. "Aruna, we are not supposed to go there." Jonas grins. Jonas, that's what makes it exciting. Under the cover of night, they set sail for Snake Island. The boat cuts through the waves. The island looming ahead. The fog is thicker this time. Arun shivers. "Arun, the island knows we are coming." Jonas laughs. "Jonas, let's not keep it waiting." The moment their feet touch the shore, the jungle comes alive. A deep hissing sound echoes from the trees. The treasure hunters move cautiously. The trees are twisted, covered in snake carvings. The ground trembles. Then, they see it, the temple entrance. Jonas smirks. "Jonas, there it is, boys." The temple doors open on their own. Inside, the walls breathe, moving like living flesh. And in the center, the snake mani glows, pulsing like a heartbeat. Jonas steps forward. Arun, don't. This is a trap. Jonas grabs the mani. And the temple screams. The walls crack, releasing thousands of snakes. A deep growl fills the chamber. The ground collapses beneath them. From the darkness, Vasuki emerges. The serpent god is awake. And it is furious. Jonas clutches the mani. His veins darken, his flesh hardening into scales. He screams, but his voice becomes a hiss. The curse is taking him. Arun and the others run. The island shakes violently. The trees move, their branches twisting like serpents. The ocean churns violently. There is no escape. They reach the shore, but their boat is missing. The ocean has swallowed it. There is no way off the island. Jonas stumbles from the temple. He is no longer human. His eyes glow yellow, his skin covered in scales. He smiles, revealing fangs. Jonas, hissed voice, "The mani belongs to Vasuki." Arun grabs a dagger, slashing at Jonas. Jonas screeches, black venom spilling from his mouth. Arun grabs the mani from Jonas's hands and throws it into the ocean. The moment the mani hits the water, everything stops. The jungle falls silent. Jonas lets out one final scream and turns to stone. The sky clears. The snakes retreat. The ocean calms. The island has released them. But the mani is gone forever. Days later, Arun and the survivors wash up near the village. They tell their story. The elder listens, his face unreadable. The elder nods. "Elder, you did the right thing. The mani should never be found again." Then, he burns every record of Snake Island's existence. Snake Island remains off limits. No maps show its location. No stories are told. Fishermen claim they still hear hissing in the waves. Some say Jonas's stone figure still stands, waiting for fools to come looking again. The elder calls the village together. Eldon, if any of you are foolish enough to seek the Mani again, you will not return. His voice shakes, because he knows the island is still watching. Far beneath the waves, the snake Mani still glows, waiting, calling. In the modern day, a deep-sea exploration team finds something strange on their sonar. A pulsing golden object, buried under the sand. The first diver touches the Mani. His body stiffens. His eyes turn yellow. His breathing stops. The sea darkens. A low hissing sound fills the water. The snake god still watches. And now it is angry again. A massive underwater quake shakes the region. The island, once hidden, slowly rises from the depths. The curse is not over. It is only beginning again. Satellite images show an uncharted island appearing overnight. It is Snake Island, back from the abyss. Scientists study the anomaly, but no one can explain why the island was gone and why it has returned. Aru, now an old man, sees the news. His heart races. He knows what this means. The Mani is calling new victims, and the world will not be able to resist. The first research team sent to the island never returns. Only their boat drifts back, empty. The island is alive once more, and Vasuki waits. Across the world, people begin hearing whispers. The curse is spreading. Scene 32, fade to black. The END.